Antonio. We're packing up, leaving back from London to go back to Long Beach, California to spend some time with my mom, my kids, and then back home to San Antonio. We get in July 3rd. Anybody think about robbing my house? My kid's wrestling coach is there, which is actually worse than me being there. That'd be a terrible idea. Kind of joking. But one thing I left out that drives me crazy in my talk, which overall was great, was part about my grandma. So I just want to give you that little bit really, really quick, and I can have a whole talk just on my grandma. So it's the best part of my childhood was the 2 weeks I spent with my grandma every summer. Stood in the sweet condo complex, or just walking distance from the beach, and the smell of ice plants still transports me back to my grandma today. She'd buy me lemon custard ice cream and ginger snaps. It was pure bliss. So that's just a small segment of my grandma. That was an important kind of segue to part of the talk, but you know, you go up there with certain plans, and the idea doesn't always go exactly as planned. But I believe the talk was very well received, and I just had a lot of wonderful conversations with audience members that are very engaged, that I believe connected with it in a meaningful way. You know, my grandma was very important in my life. She was just pure love and joy and happy and funny, and is a wonderfully witty, smart person. And you know, you go there and it was like the original safe space. Like, you couldn't do anything wrong and nothing ever bad was said about you. It's just not something I really kind of grew up with, you know. I mean, obviously you talked a lot about things that weren't perfect in my childhood. But, you know, and a lot of people related to that because a lot of people had similar experiences. So I'm not alone. I didn't have the worst experience in the world. It was just part of my journey that helped me get to where I am today, and as a pathway that led me to my wife, which led me to my children, and I wouldn't take any of that back. You know, you can, you know, smart guy once said, I think Descartes, you know, I'm not a philosopher, but you can never step in the same river twice, right? Because it's always moving and changing, and so the past is just, you know, part of who you are now, but you gotta just make do with what you have and learn from what you can and move forward. All right, San Antonio, stay safe, and the rest of the world. That's it. Thank you.